If you're watching this, it means you likely want to break into a high-paying data career in 2026. But you're starting to realize that you need to be much more competitive to do that in this market. You've been learning, you've been watching tutorials and taking courses. You might even have a certificate or two, but you're still not getting interviews or making it to the final stages. And you're starting to wonder if something is broken. Something is, and it's not you. My name is Kwankataka. I'm a data scientist at a Fortune 500 company and the founder of Lumen Skills. My company has helped over 50 data professionals secure roles at companies like Microsoft, Shopify, and Deloitte, earning more than $7.5 million in combined salaries in the last 12 months alone. I'm going to be running a free training to show you exactly how they were able to break into data this year and how you can use AI to do it even faster. I wasn't always a data scientist. At the start of my career, I spent years working on construction sites, remote mines, and oil rigs. I was a chemical engineer working 12-hour shifts, burning out, and quietly asking myself, is it really it? I didn't have a computer science degree. I didn't have a clear roadmap. I had grit, curiosity, and a friend who told me, skip the masters, do a bootcamp. So I did. For 6 months, I juggled a full-time job, late-night classes, and hands-on projects. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done, and it led to my first data science role at a consulting firm, and eventually to a data science role at one of the biggest companies in the world. I didn't have a coach, I didn't have a system. I figured out the hard way, and it took longer than needed to. That's exactly why I built Lumen Skills, and it's why I'm so passionate about helping people build great careers. So here's what I'm covering on this free webinar. First, the 3 mistakes that keep smart people stuck in the application cycle for months, and the simple shift that fixes all 3. Second, the exact framework we use to take someone from I'm still learning to I'm getting interviews. Whether you are pivoting from a completely different career, new to Canada or the US, or a recent graduate with no experience. Third, how to position yourself so that recruiters come to you instead of you chasing hundreds of job postings into silence. What I'm about to walk you through is the same system that helped professionals like Ivan, who transitioned from working in construction to a 6-figure data analyst role, or Samuel, who was a PhD holder struggling in his career to land a machine learning role in one of the biggest companies in Canada. What about the man who had tons of experience in his home country but couldn't transition into the North American job market? He landed a data role at a top financial institution in less than a year. And the truth is, you can keep doing what you've been doing. Keep collecting certificates, keep applying to jobs and hearing nothing. Keep telling yourself you just need one more course. Or you can take 1 hour and let me show you what actually working right now for data professionals who are landing high-paying roles in 2026. The webinar is completely free, but spots are limited because I keep this session small enough to be valuable. All you have to do is click the link below and register. If you're wondering how to make a pivot into a high-paying role in 2026, this webinar will give you insight into one of the best opportunities in the market right now. 7 years ago, I was where you are, working long hours in mining, feeling stuck, wondering if there was a better path to my career. There was, and I'm going to show you exactly how to find yours. Click below, register for the webinar, and I'll see you there.